Hi guys, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we have this stunning home to showcase you here in Marbella, Spain. Let the property tour begin. Make sure to give us thumbs up and let us know in the comment section what you thought of the intro and the house. Now we're on the street level. You got to see the back side of this house. This would be the main entry. We are immediately greeted by a waterfall feature with the body tiles, stepping stones that walk you up to the main entry landing, which is just here. And look at the sheer size of the entry here. If that's not beautiful, then I don't know. Another stepping stones. We have a water feature here. Basically, it's like a little swimming pool. There are two swimming pools officially, but I would declare this as the third one. You can totally take a dip there. And the main entry door. Let's have a look inside. Come on. What a gorgeous entry foyer. You get to see it's light lit thanks to the big picture windows. The depth of the ceiling here is also double. The volume is amazing. You got nice lighting dangling down. As I said, numerous picture windows, and here it's a good point to tell you about the sort of layout we have. First floor, 3 really big bedrooms. This floor, kitchen, living room area, another bedroom, and in the basement, another 2 bedrooms, and a surprise that I'll show you later, all accessible by the elevator. Now let's continue, because right up front, of course, we have cupboards just here, niches with indirect lighting for your art pieces, for paintings. Very welcoming space.
Or just a place to drop your keys.
Yeah, exactly. Or like I just dropped my shades here. It's a perfect place for it. And then when you continue, you're immediately greeted with this open space here and your custom-made thematic kitchen, which I love. They did such a great job. Let's talk some facts and figures here. Gaggenau 400 series appliances are present here. Plate heater just underneath. Can't be missing in a luxurious home these days. And a lot of goodies and intelligent things such as this right here. Now you put your peppers, your sauces, everything you need, basically shove it in there so you don't clog up the kitchen. Here I would like to point out, just there for instance, with the push, it opens up. Then you've also got the soft close setup, Bora induction here with the extractor nicely inbuilt. Teriyaki, how's it called, Patrick?
Yeah.
Teppanyaki.
Teriyaki plate.
Teriyaki plate, fry up some meat. We have Evoline smart push socket system just here. This is scratch proof and heat proof porcelain countertop. Another niche setup here, and I love this, by the way. It just adds to the elegance of this kitchen with the metallic slots that we have here, and of course inside we have more space for your glasses, so forth. More sockets present and humongous Gaggenau fridges, because we have a fridge and a freezer underneath. And just here we have, you're gonna get that shot, Patrick? We have the wine fridge of Gaggenau too. So everything is present in the thematic custom-made kitchen for this home. And also, if we just turn around once again, the bar stool setup just here for your morning breakfast, and more spaces for you to store your things. And here, Patrick, I would actually kindly ask you to come a little bit closer, because the developer showed this and he's very happy about it. So come a little bit closer so I can show you what happens if I push this. You can see inside. Look at this. I open and we have the lower section as well. And the same we have just in that drawer as well. So basically it's multifunctional and multi-leveled. And here I would like to say that even the indirect lighting and the lighting itself in the entire house has been done by Illusion in Marbella. And in order to show you what I mean with the beauty of the lighting here, let's go to a night shot. All right, turn the camera around and check out how beautifully this home has been lit up. You have indirect lighting, recessed in lighting, a lot of mood lighting like on the slab just over there, and everything is controllable by the push of a button through your iPad, whatever you want. And to better understand what Illusion brings you when it comes to service, we created our first advertisement for them, so let it be rolled now. Welcome to the new way of experiencing a home with home automation, lighting and audio-visual systems. Since they started back in 2006, Illusion has tackled over 300 projects, showing off their knack for customizing and adapting to what each client needs. Visit them today not only for a great coffee, but to be inspired by technology. With a fantastic new showroom, they will guide you step by step to help you customize your next dream home. Working with top brands, you can get a real hands-on experience in their experience center. Surely something you should miss out on. By the way, my favorite spot was this insane cinema room. They even let me watch the entire Gladiators movie, and I loved it. Their crew? They're awesome, with over 40 pros in design, engineering and installation, all with tons of experience and super high standards. They sweat the small stuff to make every project unique and take home and business performance to the next level. And you know what? Their clients' happiness is the best business card. Illusion has you covered with top to bottom consulting. They bring together lighting, home automation and AV systems to turn homes into unique spaces, combining design and tech with smooth, intuitive and stylish solutions. Their team handles everything so you can just chill by the pool and feel secure. Welcome to the Illusion experience. See what they can do for you. Perfect, now let's focus on to this dinner table here. What I very much like, and that's some detail that came to my mind, is that the table stools, the legs are of the same bronzish golden color as the porcelain clad on the wall there. So it's a lot of these finer color coding elements that are throughout. Nice chandelier setup, big picture window, actually a glass sliding window here that you can fully open up, curtains to close down, and up front a spacious living room area with an L-shaped couch here, coffee table right in the middle, nice big rug laid out, and sitting here you get to look at the stunning garden right up front, to which we will come to at a later point, so stay tuned. It's a must-see because it's stunning. Full ceiling, indirect lighting continues, recessed in lighting, sound system throughout, the clad here of wood. Once again, the mood lighting inside. Here we have a very nice display of Messer. It's a local artist, a sculpture from Marbella, and that's a beautiful piece. And Illusion actually have created a special spotlight in the ceiling that drops in a specific angle to create a shadow play of the sculpture. And
Which we will see in the night shots.
Exactly.
And here we're back again.
Patrick, you're magic. And this would be bedroom number 1 out of 6. Let's have a look. Drawers to the right and this big bedroom. We have a nice ceiling height here. I love the backdrop here with the wallpaper as well as the wooden trim to add warmth and to divide the space up. Of course, the color coding is continuous. The bedside table in the same wooden substance as the panels, and something really interesting here from Lutron, which is the company of the lights and lamps here. You've got a remote here.
This one.
Patrick showing it. Usually they would be stuck on a wall, but in this case it is sort of a remote one, which is nice, so you can take it with you and you don't have to actually stick onto the wall and have it present continuously in the same place. Nice lighting fixtures here as well. Right there, I have to point that out, from a company here in Marbella, all the paintings. We're gonna leave a link in the description for you guys to check them out. So all the paintings correspond so well to the interior design of the house. And what can't be missing is a ensuite bathroom. Here we have a one-sink vanity setup. Guessy taps are throughout the entire house. This one is floating, as you can see, with the drawer set up just underneath. Big mirror, recessed in lighting, and just here we have the shower with the Guessy taps once again, and the porcelain, or actually, yeah, porcelain stone feature in the niche here with indirect lighting. That's bathroom number 1 out of the 6 that we will see. Let's continue. Before we leave this bedroom, one really important feature in my opinion is the fact that here you can access out to your terrace and jump right into your swimming pool, and you do have a stunning view from the bed onto the picturesque garden that we have, and we have technical glass sliding windows throughout the entire house. Now let's continue. There's so much more to look at. Nice baseboard feature, by the way, throughout the house. Now I want to point something out, guys. If you're watching and you enjoyed the tour until now, do not forget to give us a thumbs up. It really helps the algorithm to push this video out to further enthusiasts like yourself who like beautiful homes, architecture, or are looking for homes to buy. So smash that like button and let us know in the comment section what you think so far. Now, here we have the domotic system. This is actually really nice. It's the control pad from Lutron. You can switch on the entirety of the house with one button, which is great because sometimes, Patrick, you know, we go through the house and we switch on every light traditionally. Here we just have to press one button. How convenient was this button?
And not to forget, there's another button to switch everything off.
Yeah, house off. We can put the music on, the garden lights, everything. Of course, there's Arizona.
You know what I'm still missing is one of these, like, you know, kill switches, like clock.
Elevator landing here, just present there. And before we go upstairs, we also have a guest toilet just here. Splendid. Hidden hinges in all the doors, and soft close is also present. Glass balustrade. Going up or going down, I would say we go up first and show you 3 beautiful bedrooms. I love the stair lighting as well as this one. It casts a very interesting shape of light, and there's a lot of windows illuminating all the area. Now this is the landing for the first floor with all the bedrooms, or the ones I mentioned before, 3 of them. Let's start off with this one. Here we have your makeup setup, big round mirror, basically from where you can see the entirety of the room, and my dear brother Patrick. So maybe you want to say hello. Hi. To the Maro gang. That is my brother. We're the Maro brothers, for those who don't know, and if you do know, cool.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Exactly. Here we have a walk-in closet. What I love about this walk-in closet is the mood lighting. These super thin slots of indirect lighting here illuminating your clothes. Of course, you have spotlights above as well. Drawers here for your socks and for your underpants. Open shelving. Fantastic. What more do you need? Let's continue. Now, I would call this bedroom the mirror bedroom, and 2 reasons. Firstly, we've got a big round mirror setup there, and the backdrop here is also mirrored with a golden tint. And to break it up, they went with these 3 panels with the trim of the same sort of goldish color that corresponds so well to the Lee Broom light fixture we have just here. Bed frame color coding is estupendo. Works very well, by the way, with the carpet. Just wanted to point it out. That is laid out throughout this bedroom. Nice little console here, more beautiful art. Here we have the outdoor terrace that is solely enjoyed by the beholder of this bedroom. And continuing, we have the ensuite bathroom with a 2-sink vanity setup. Floating drawers just underneath. This one has a freestanding bathtub as well. And here, just quickly gonna open it up, bidet and toilet.
Oh, I'm so happy that there's a bidet. Because I have the feeling that people are not really knowing what to do with it. And more houses don't have bidets anymore.
Very true.
But bidets are so helpful.
There is a bidet, and the toilets are kind of matte in color and texture. I tried to feel it. Anyways, your shower.
You just went here to fill the toilet.
Exactly. Rain shower from above, Guessy as well. You know me, I like to touch things. Sometimes people write, why do you touch things the whole time with your greasy, oily fingers? Firstly, they're not greasy, they're not oily. And secondly,
it's just dirty.
Things are meant to be touched. So come on.
Yeah,
I'm
we get some really
testing it for you guys.
We get some funny comments.
So for the haters, there's going to be no
Or the
stay.
lovers.
Exactly.
Some
Now that
people-
was bedroom number 1. There's 2 more. Let's go. Now we also have oak flooring and this beautiful gallery passageway basically with 3 very interesting paintings. Wait, Patrick, don't go so fast because we have these specifically installed lights just above that cast a very nice light just on these paintings.
Maybe we should show it at night.
And you love this, Patrick. Show it at night. Let's go. Like I said, at the bottom we have this trim to separate the division of the wall. A lot of these sort of slots of windows illuminating this passageway, and bedroom number 2 just here. Once again, the style and design is consolidated. That's a word I love to use because it goes from A to Z. It's not faulty anywhere. Got these mirror setups on each side, sort of the bed frame that extends to the ceiling. Once again, more beigey color coding throughout, rug laid out. Just let me open up the cupboards here as well to show you the space that you also have to hang your clothes. We actually saw a house where the railing for the hangers was so low that if you would hang your shirt, half of the shirt would be on the floor. It's ridiculous, but here everything has been done to measure and to detail. For instance, this stunning desk here with this golden looking division, the painting, and once again the trim of the door has been divided from the wall to just give it more emphasis, wallpapered. And Patrick wants to say something.
Yeah, it's the same kind of stripe of gold and on the painting. So it's like
Yes.
one stripe there, and then not the book.
But the book too.
Yeah, but I mean the painting.
It's a book about Gucci for
Yeah.
17 euros. Wow,
See,
interesting.
once you have a brand,
You
can
charge
make
what you
money.
want. Here we have a 1-sink vanity setup, gassy tabs, nice mirror setup, drawers just underneath, toilet, and there the shower. Now off to bedroom number 3. Number 3. Now here we have a little landing.
you just come back in backwards, Dominic.
I did. I
You
like
should once
to
do like a property tour all backwards.
mash things up.
And also like speaking back.
Actually, some people sometimes tell us that they watch our videos on ×2 speed and it's hilarious, or slow down, which makes us sound drunk, which is pretty cool.
Oh,
I
how about
know.
making a property tour drone?
It's not like we didn't do that before.
Like Madman, no? Always with a cigarette and a drink.
That's a good idea. We shall contemplate about it. Now we have indirect lighting here, open shelving. The same wallpaper feature continues and extends this way. Low desk setup here, ottoman and the drawers just up front. And of course here, the last bedroom on this floor, like this setup they have here.
Yeah, I like that cube setup generally.
Yeah,
Now, if you could just like put a linen on top and then have like curtains hanging down on the sides,
Patrick.
I would like
that's
that.
Very romantic. But coming back to what I said earlier about the color coding and how it is consolidated, just take this lamp for instance. It's black, equal to the trim here, continuing with wallpaper bed framing here with the same color coding throughout, rug laid out, an ottoman just there, and up front a very beautiful display of the paintings which have something abstract and creative about them. I don't know, this one gives a sense of
Easter.
liberation and Easter. Yeah, Easter liberation.
For me, this is all about Easter and looking for eggs.
Well, yeah, it's a very good point. You've got these Easter eggs, kind of like in a wild area looking for them.
Yeah.
And nice
But
trim.
really nice. I like the coloring. It's just,
To be honest, those two are my favorite paintings.
yeah, they're very cool. I
Yeah,
like them as well.
console just underneath as well. And of course, the ensuite bathroom, as I said, present on each bedroom on this floor. Here we have the same as we have seen in the bedroom, which is literally just underneath us, which is a 1-sink vanity setup. I like that this material kind of waterfalls into the sink, gassy tabs, round mirror drawers just underneath. Let me open one up so you understand what I mean. Also got the soft close, toilet is just there. And of course your shower and this beautiful porcelain stone with your shower head just here.
You know, I haven't noticed it, but it's the truth. That's I think the bottom shelf is a different color and the sink is different, but The rest is very similar.
Yeah, and it's got a window there that you can open up and a picture window here for the illumination.
Yeah, and we like windows in bathrooms, right?
We do indeed. Now let's go back outside because this bedroom and the one we have just seen before share a generous sized terrace, which is just up front here. Cool.
Is it?
Now, Patrick, basement or solarium first?
Of course, solarium.
Then let's hit the... Let's do the solarium, exactly. The solarium. It's just at the end of the passageway, taking the stairs or the elevator. So let's go. Now, from here you get a glance down to the entry foyer and you actually get to see the ceiling height, which is pretty nice. I'm not going to take the elevator, Patrick.
You should.
I'm on a fitness journey right now.
Yeah, sure.
It's just one floor. People
That's what everyone always says. Fitness journey, fitness journey.
You're going to say I'm super lazy taking
and
the
then Christmas
elevator.
is already around and everyone is starting to drink again.
And eat. Yeah. Are you guys, by the way, on a fitness journey for summer? If you are, let us know. And do let us know how and what you do to keep fit. See you upstairs. Like and subscribe. All right, solarium, ladies and gentlemen, accessible by elevator or the staircase. Now, this entire rooftop is for you to enjoy. Bring friends, party. Got another barbecue setup just here, identical nearly to the one we will see later in the garden. Chill out lounges, the perfect exposure to tank in the southern sun, get a tan, and then jump into your swimming pool, which you have just here. Got another deck with your sunbeds and a swimming pool.
And we all love sun decks, right?
100%.
Such an amazing way of using space.
There couldn't be a better one if you think about it. This
Yeah.
is dead space in most homes. But here you also have an outdoor shower, swimming pool, barbecue setup.
It's cool to be on top of your house.
Yeah. Well, today is a bit of a windy day. We actually have one of the windiest days we have experienced touring a home. But it's still a cool space. You can literally
because,
come here and pretend you fly.
Yeah, because go back and sit down. Thanks to the glass balustrade, once you're sitting, and I've done that before, it's not that windy anymore. Or maybe. Your hair is still moving around.
Today is a very exceptional day and it should not be used as a metric. Now, what we also see is the travertine clad present here. I love how organic this stone is with the open pores. Beautiful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's take the elevator down to the basement and show you what goodies are to be found there. Landing of the basement. This is the staircase that you could have taken. These two rooms are just storage server room and machinery room, so we're not going to be really going into detail there. But here we have a climatized wine cellar.
Which is filled, by the way.
It's filled and it's nice and cold. This is a little story. Patrick and I, usually when we tour homes in summer and it gets so hot, we don't have the aircon on in the home, but most of the times in these wine cellars, the cooling is on.
We just sit inside.
Sit inside for like half an hour, just cool off, and then continue working for you guys. Because at the end of the day, we're doing it for you, for your entertainment, for your leisure. Now, 2 bedrooms are left. What's wrong, Patrick?
Nothing.
Sure, you keep hitting things. Patrick is in a bulking phase, so he's bigger than he knows he is. What are left are 2 bedrooms, and those 2 bedrooms are found here, completing the 6 bedrooms in this house. Bedroom number 1. What we get to see, same decor throughout, nice and clean. We got natural light coming in as well. The air conditioning is also present here. Cupboards, and of course, your bathroom that you're seeing in the detail shot is also present. Now, leaving this bedroom, we have just that to mix things up, a laundry room with 2 washers and 2 dryers in the typical sterile white sink and a lot of cupboards. Now this one, the last bedroom, bedroom number 6, is kind of like a little studio apartment. You've got your lounge TV area just here. You've got your bathroom, as you're seeing in the detail shot, just here. And lastly, this spacious bedroom. And although we are in the lowest level, the ceiling height is still at least 2.80 meters. Natural light is coming in, the style and design is the same, and you also have a walk-in closet just here. So if this is for staff, they should feel very appreciated and happy, as they should, because this is a very nice room. But there's more, so let's go. And that would be just here, your entertainment area. Now check out how stunning this space is. Let's start off with this designer bar setup right here. The lighting dangling down, open shelving, indirect lighting, creating that mood. We also have a sink, of course, ice machine, but I like to have parties with a DJ, so the DJ could put his mixer just here, mix around. Fantastic. And it's a really big space. As you can see, got a pool table set up, massive carpet laid out here, and some of the biggest couches, fluffiest couches I have ever seen. Just here, look at that. All this is fluff for you to have that extra comfort. And I have to say, this is pretty neat. Big TV setup. I think this is what, 100-inch?
Or more even.
It must be.
Because I have 100.
Since when?
Since I bought one.
You don't have 100.
Of course. I bought a Samsung 100 8K.
Patrick has secrets. Interesting.
I'm living a secret life. I'm like Batman. I have like a cave.
Anyways, this is kind of like your Batman area, indirect lighting here. Like the different paneling on the wall with different shapes and dimensions, as you can see there. You get to see this beautiful space just behind. And of course, a gym here, which
is my favorite.
Comes as a surprise because you wouldn't really think that there's an entire gym area here. And now, Patrick and I, we both train, so we can appreciate El ICO. I said it very weird, El ICO gym materials and equipments, because they're very fair dinkum, they're heavy duty and they're robust, expensive, but also qualitative, right, Patrick?
100%. Probably one of the best brands out there.
We're not sponsored by El ICO, but if we were, we would still be saying the same things. Anyways, sauna is also present just here from Harvia. Spacious.
I mean, if you already buy El ICO, you should have a sauna.
Yes. They should be selling them in packages, Patrick, in special packages.
Yes.
Get an ICO gym.
Especiales.
Exactly. El ICO gym with a sauna. And of course, you also have here a sink setup, very beautiful. Look how this glitters, by the way. I'm not sure if the camera catches it, but a very nice surface here, gassy tap. And here the water comes from above, which is pretty sweet.
That's a long tube to bring water down.
And here we have your shower and a toilet on the opposite side. Not sure if we should go into the detail, Patrick.
Well, I think our viewers have seen
a fair share of toilets in our tours. Pocket door as well to close the space down. And that's basically it. But we still have a garage, so let me show it to you. As you can see, the curtains are automated and it opens up to your garage. And what I love is that they have actually glassed this. So it's not a wall, it's see-through, and you get to see whatever beautiful car or bike you park just in there. In this case, a Harley Davidson. Might actually keep this one. If you got yourself, Patrick, a big 100-inch LED 8K, I'm gonna get myself a Harley Davidson and not tell you about it. How about that?
How about first making a license?
And I did say it is spacious, and
you don't have to shout.
I was not lying. Was I shouting?
Yes.
And what I also like here are these slots of light that kind of break up the space, and it would tell you where to park your car.
I love flooring.
The flooring is also super
Look
nice.
how shiny it is. And you see even how it's slightly tilted to the middle of the garage, where
there's a drainage.
Slot. Exactly.
Smart. But I'm more fascinated about this beauty. We should create a wish list, Patrick, and let our audience see it. So if they ever feel generous or they like the work we put in, they can buy us gifts. Super. All right, let's continue. All right, let's show you guys the outdoor area, the beautiful garden, which is just above 1,100 square meters, and it's right there. So let's do this. All right, let's put the shades on, ladies and gentlemen, and show you the gorgeous outdoor area. Starting off with a barbecue setup, which cannot be missing if you live in the southern part of Spain. Here, Napoleon grill, heavy duty. Of course, this entire kitchen island also have shelves, ice makers, a nice sink here, bar stool area. And then you would say, okay, you make some nice steak here. Where do you eat it? Of course, you do that on your dinner table right here underneath the cantilevered terrace that we have, causing you to be in the shade. You've seen that in the beginning of the tour, so you know what I mean, but this is cantilevered and it's also giving you the shade. Now, furthermore, what we also have is another seating area just up front and one further one, which is just adjacent to the first bedroom that we have seen. But now let me put the focus on the real gem. Careful, Patrick, palm tree. Let's talk about these beautiful palm trees that Patrick just nearly knocked over. Tall, tropical. It's basically what you want in a Mediterranean environment. Here's the outdoor shower with the travertine clad, which is the column that holds the suspended cantilevered terrace just there. And everything in this garden is manicured. You get to see someone really with a heart went into making this garden as beautiful as it is. We have just down here a fire pit set up. You can sit here, drink a couple of beers, make a fire, or simply chill by this pool bar, which by the way also has seats inside of it. So whoever is in the pool can sit here. You can have a nice conversation going on. You've got body tiles there and these two landings with your sunbeds just there. What a beautiful house. And I don't really have to speak much about the architecture, which is clean, minimalistic. You got a combination of the travertine clad that kind of breaks up the external look of it. It was a real pleasure to tour it, to show it to you guys. And if you think the same, make sure to give us a thumbs up. Let us know in the comment section by writing something, what you thought of today's tour. And yeah, hope to see you next week. And if you are interested in buying it, in the description box of today's video are the contact details of Sol Villa. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye.